for example, there's one for a place called Mannheim. There's in the Philippines, it's not that big yet, but like in Germany, there's like one for every city.
Okay.
And you go to the meetings every morning or once a week, and you talk to each other. You brainstorm. You do whatever, and that's what he does. That's basically what he was doing. That's why he was always gone when I was a kid, because he was looking after those.
Okay.
So
okay, wait. Okay. Sige, go.
His job isn't like. His job is maintaining a certain section of.
Consultant. Kind of.
Technically, he's an accountant. His job isn't this. That's not what he studied. He's an accountant. But what? It's really hard to explain. The different businesses that come to his business are like lawyers, electricians, doctors, whatever you want, bakers. But he's like, that's their profession, but they get a membership with his business. And he's the one who looks after it.
Really?
He's the one who's like, he takes care of a certain part of Germany. So a certain section, different chapters and stuff like that, different members.
And then?
That's what he basically did until 2011, where he had this idea. And this idea was to try and gain like more, to really get things going for his business. So
2011.
2011.
Kasi parang boom year yun, diba?
Yeah, I guess. For him, anyway. So this is what he did. He did 5 different meetings in 5 different continents in 5 working days.
Okay.
So, by the way, fun fact, he always wanted to go to New Zealand, and during the time, New Zealand. That was the furthest away you can get from England. He always wanted to go. And during these 5 days, he got to go there for 1 hour. He was there for 1 hour for a layover. So he got to go for 1 hour.
Okay.
And
I think I can imagine your father like really happy.
he's always happy.
He's a happy man.
Yeah. What else? And he made a video, and he called it something 5. His 5 is lucky number.
Okay.
Anything to do with 5, 555, he thinks it's amazing. He's like, oh my gosh, mind blown. Like when we did 555 laps in the thing, I thought of him. So that's his lucky number. And so that's where he made a video. He and some guy, his co-worker. Not really, like he made the videos.
Okay.
The guy. And my dad financed the trips himself, because no one just wanted to take the risk and do it, like finance it for him.
Okay.
So my dad paid for like the flights. Because he's his own boss, but he wants to make things grow. So that's why we could not be rich, but we could be richer. But he's putting money. He's only giving ourselves enough to be all right. We can't just spend money whenever we want. People think that's like we're rich because because of our house and stuff. The thing is, the house is business, and so he puts all the money into his business because he wants to make it grow. Because the plan until this year, until 2 months ago, was for me to go with him and be so father and son business. And then eventually, when he got too old, or if something happened to him, I could take over.
Just like my father. Kasi di ba nga, we're parang steel makers kami.
Yeah. So that was the plan, because that's why he's trying to help me get into it. Like I would go to meetings, and then this happened, so we're not sure what's going to happen anymore. And so yeah. And he's making a lot more videos now. Like he wants to make another one soon.
Videos?
He's like, he's meeting so many people now. Do you know?
And then he uploaded it. He uploads it.
He has Skype calls with the owner of the business. With the owner.
Okay.
And his wife too. And like we had dinner with them, and we did like.
Yeah.
My dad's like, he went to church one day, and there was a new guy, new member of our church, and he said, "Hey, are you Kevin Barber?" Because my dad's known now because of
Yeah.
this. And he's not famous, don't get me
Wait,
wrong.
he's making the business famous.
Yeah.
Parang ganon. Just,
Yeah. He's like trademark. No, he's not. No, okay, maybe not. He's not that big, but like he never intended it to get that big. It's not like his plan was to get
When did
famous.
mga 20, when did it start?
2011, I guess.
2011.
Yeah.
Tapos boom year din yun. So, parang 1 year lang.
Oh no, that's when it started. That's where he got the idea.
Oh.
Now he at one point, like he's trying to make, have new ideas because he's getting things done now. He's like if we were to sell everything that, like the whole thing, because he's his boss. He's a boss of a single region, or he takes care of it anyway. And he has smaller, like directors, like area directors that help him out because he can't control everything. So people he trusts take care of certain subsections of his region. If he were to sell everything, we would have around, of course, tax deductible, around 1 million euros. But that's not enough to last you through college, through everything.
Okay.
When he started, it would have been like 200,000. Comes at a price, of course. He's always flying. He has to do a lot of things. He has to make more videos now to.
More videos?
He wanted to make. He wanted to make one. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this actually, but he wanted to make one in every place where there was a terrorist attack. And by every place, I mean like Paris, Brussels.
And then, what does he do with the videos?
He uses it to. He uploads it on anything, YouTube, Facebook,
Really?
anything like that. Again, everything he does. Like before we came here, we went to a charity in Thailand.
Yeah.
I'm not going to name it, but it's a charity that saves girls from. Yeah. And so we went there. We met all the girls who were saved, and they stay there. And yeah, we're helping. My dad helped build this roof of a school in Tacloban after Haiyan. So that's why he knows a lot of Tagalog, because he's always flying here now to check on things and to. Yeah, so he's involved in charities now because the whole point is to help others in the end. So that's one of the reasons I'm here, is actually because I want to help my relatives and because they were affected by a flood 2013 as well. And so they're not exactly.
2 years ago. But still, they're not.
Still, they're not. Not everybody's recovered. The fishermen are still. They don't have houses there. The government housing.
That's the side of your mom, right?
Side of my mom, yeah. My father, at the moment, only has one living relative.
Oh.
From before marriage.
Really?
Only his father. He had no sister. His sister died early. But yeah, that's that. He's charity.
Oh, I have a story. Kasi, yeah, when I was 6 years old.
Wait, I said you were pregnant. And you
What?
said yes.
No.
No. Nasty. If you can fit my shoulder in your mouth, then you deserve a prize. Alright, what's the story?
When I was 6 years old, kasi they were drinking the Miguel San. And then, syempre, I was a kid, so I wanted to explore. And then,
You want to seem cool?
yeah, kasi I think it's cool, eh. They're having fun. It's in Bulacan. This was in Bulacan. And then, side of my father, it's a province. So, what's this? Kasi diba the C2 looks like the Miguel San. So they gave it to me. Kasi they gave it to me in a glass. So I don't know. Eh, syempre, I was a kid, so I was not aware of the smell. I wasn't aware. I drank it, and I really felt nauseous, dizzy. So I think tapos, sabi ko, I wanna vomit, really.
How old were you? 6?
Yeah, I didn't know that it was C2. Tapos they gave me the
Oh my
plug planggana. They gave me the plangganas. Once after that, they told me, hey, see through you. Tapos they were laughing. Grabe.
Oh, we're the
It's
same.
all in the
We're the
mind.
same, yeah.
That's why I think,
I remember drinking Miguel San once when I was like a kid. I tried it. I took a sip. It was the most disgusting thing I had ever tasted at the time. I still don't like it. I've tried it. Like my tradition in Britain, especially when you turn 16, you're allowed to drink, and it's like a tradition where your dad takes you for a pint. He goes to the bar and you drink.
wow.
We didn't do that. We didn't do that. He just let me take a sip, and I was like, no, I don't like it.
I started drinking wine. Mga siguro.
Church wine.
Church wine. Really?
Yeah, that's the wine.
Hey, it tastes
It's sweet.
bad.
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like right.